Oh, hey, James. I was just thinking about something really wild earlier today. Like how some animals just seem to, well, get things on a much deeper level than we often give them credit for, right?
Yeah, I absolutely know what you mean, Emma. It's fascinating, isn't it? And it immediately makes me think of elephants, actually. I mean, they're renowned really for their incredible memories, aren't they? It's not just like, oh, they remember where the waterhole is. It's much, much more profound than that. It's crucial for their survival, of course, but also their really intricate social structures and, well, their emotional lives too.
Right. That's exactly it. Like the whole an elephant never forgets thing, it's not just a cute saying, is it? It's deep. I heard something about how they even grieve, like properly grieve for their dead. Is that actually true?
Oh, it's absolutely true, Emma, and it's one of the most compelling aspects of their cognitive abilities, I think. Many scientists interpret their complex behaviors around deceased members of their species as genuine grief, or at least a very profound way of honoring them. It's quite something, honestly.
Wow. So it's not just like a quick glance and move on. It's a whole process then.
Exactly. It really is. It's not just an adage, it extends to these incredibly deep emotional responses. It's not just a quick thing, it's documented, Emma.
So, when we talk about them grieving, it's really quite astonishing actually. There are documented accounts, Emma, of elephants approaching and carefully examining the bodies, and even just the bones of other elephants. They use their incredibly sensitive trunks, and their acute sense of smell. And the thing is, they show a particular, almost exclusive interest in the remains of their own kind. They'll ignore those of other large animals, which is quite telling, isn't it?
Oh, that's wild. So they know the difference and they're not just randomly curious about any big bones?
Precisely. It's not random at all. Their behaviors include touching with their trunks and feet, sometimes even attempting to lift or carry bodies. They vocalize too with these low grumbles and sometimes high-pitched screams, which scientists believe are, expressions of distress. And this is truly remarkable. They're sometimes observed covering carcasses with soil, leaves, and branches. It looks, to us anyway, almost exactly like a burial ritual. Do you know what I mean?
That's so poignant. I mean, attempting to bury them? I'm blown away. And they remember specific individuals even years later, right? Like visiting a place where someone died?
Absolutely. They've been observed doing just that, visiting sites where companions died, sometimes even years later. It truly demonstrates a long-term memory for significant events and individuals, suggesting a really sophisticated cognitive ability. They understand the permanence of death, and they have this deep emotional connection to their social groups. It's quite humbling, actually.
Gosh, it's a lot to process, isn't it? It makes you think about our own memories, doesn't it? Like, beyond just remembering facts for a test, what's the real power of memory for us as humans?
Absolutely, Emma. It's a brilliant segue. Our capacity for memory, much like that of elephants, serves a critical role far beyond just recalling facts or where we left our keys. It's absolutely essential for our emotional regulation and our resilience, actually. That ability to actively reflect on past lessons and, crucially, positive experiences, that can significantly reduce future stress and really enhance our overall well-being.
So it's not just about learning from mistakes, but also leaning into the good stuff we remember. That's a different way to think about it.
Precisely. It's not just avoiding pitfalls, it's about building up your emotional reserves, almost proactively. Remembering past lessons, positive ones especially, it's almost like a form of mental vaccination against future stresses. The thing is, when we revisit moments of happiness or success, we actually re-experience those positive emotions. It fosters a sense of hope and optimism, for what's ahead. It really, really does.
That's powerful. So it's not just a feeling, it's almost like a reenactment inside your head that has actual benefits.
Totally, Emma. Totally. It's not just a nostalgic trip. It's active. It's really active and beneficial.
And there's real science behind this, you know? Research indicates that actively recalling positive memories can actually disrupt negative thought patterns. It can alleviate anxiety and even lower cortisol levels. Cortisol, of course, being the body's primary stress hormone. So it's not just a nice feeling, it's a physiological response that benefits us. This practice, well, it builds psychological and physiological resources, leading to improved mental and, frankly, physical health.
Oh, wow. So you're saying that, like, just sitting down and deliberately thinking about something good that happened, it can literally change your brain chemistry and make you feel better, less stressed?
Absolutely. It's what we call positive reminiscence, and it's incredibly effective in cultivating emotional resilience. It helps reframe those negative thought patterns that are so often associated with stress and depression. It gives you tangible evidence of past positive experiences. You're reminding yourself, look, I've had joy before. I've overcome challenges before. It's a really powerful self-affirmation, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally get that. Like, if you're stuck in a rut, you can actually pull yourself out by just replaying the highlights reel of your life almost.
Precisely. And here's the kicker. The more often a positive memory is retrieved, the stronger that memory becomes. And any additional information linked to it strengthens too, further enhancing its beneficial impact. It's like exercising a muscle, but for your mind.
That makes so much sense. So if we want to harness this memory power, what are some practical things we can actually do? Like, how do we make ourselves do that positive reminiscence consistently?
Well, that's where gratitude comes in, Emma. Incorporating gratitude into your daily life is a really powerful way to leverage memory for deeper appreciation and significantly reduce stress. There are some brilliant exercises, actually. First point, gratitude journaling. Regularly writing down things you are thankful for, whether it's daily or weekly, really helps you reflect on and acknowledge the positive aspects of your life. And being specific about what you're grateful for and why, that absolutely enhances the feeling of thankfulness.
Okay, journaling, I've heard of that, but sometimes it feels like a big commitment, you know? What if you're just in a rush?
Well, then's the gratitude countdown. This is a really playful exercise that involves rapidly listing 10 things you are grateful for. You can say them aloud. It really helps you focus on and embody the feeling of gratitude. And the best part, you can do it anywhere, anytime. In the car, while you're waiting for coffee, it's brilliant. Or how about a gratitude jar? Write down things you're thankful for on slips of paper and put them in a jar. Then, whenever you need a mood boost, you just draw from the jar and reflect on past joys. It's like a little treasure chest of happiness.
Oh, I love the jar idea. That's so, tangible and cute, and easy to do when you need it most. Any other quick wins for leveraging past joys?
Absolutely. We've got more. Right, so building on that appreciate past joys idea, you can intentionally look back on happy memories, perhaps by reviewing old photographs. That really allows you to channel those positive feelings into the present, evoking gratitude and reminding you of good times. It's not just a static image, it's a portal really back to that feeling.
That's a nice, accessible one, like just scrolling through your phone and actually thinking about those moments, not just swiping.
Precisely, Emma. And then there's the gratitude walk. Take a mindful stroll, intentionally noticing and appreciating the world around you through your 5 senses. It acts as a sort of moving meditation, helping you tune in to small, often overlooked moments of beauty and calm. A bit like being an elephant, actually, acutely aware of your surroundings, just for well-being.
I like that comparison. Being present, but through a lens of appreciation. And what about something a bit more internal?
Indeed. For that, we have gratitude meditation. Find a quiet space, focus on your breath for a moment, and then just shift your attention to things you're grateful for. Feel the warmth, that each thought brings. This can be a really rejuvenating practice to cultivate inner happiness. These simple yet genuinely impactful practices, they just help us harness the strength of memory to foster a much more positive outlook, reduce stress, and deepen gratitude in our lives. It's truly transformative, Emma, truly transformative.
Wow, that's a lot to take in, but in such a good way. So it's like a mindful approach to remembering the good things to actually create more good feelings. I really like that, James, really do.
Absolutely, Emma. It's all about intentionality, isn't it?